Alright, hey guys, I'm having some serious computer issues, so I do not know if this is actually recording a video, but I'm just going to keep going. This is the reflection for Module 15 about interactive gaming in education, and the first question is, what are your thoughts on gamification of education? And at the moment, I'm not really a fan of gamification. I don't think there's anything wrong with playing games to learn lessons. But I feel like, especially with young people, making learning competitive may reward students who are quicker learners than those who struggle and work harder. And if the point system or the game system or the badges or whatever incentive you are providing is public knowledge to the other students, then of course there can be some bullying issues or people feeling left out, or it's just kind of an issue with incentives in that if someone is not keeping up with their peers, then it could be that they are giving up, that they don't feel like they can keep up, and they become it becomes a disincentive because they're putting in so much work and not finding themselves on the same level as their peers. I think it can be used effectively. This is not the educational hill that I'm willing to die on. I could be persuaded otherwise, but those are just my opinions after having read some of the articles and done a little research of my own, and also just from personal experience. As far as the template I use for a game, I just made one from scratch on PowerPoint. I did a Jeopardy-style game. It did not revolve around a specific lesson. It was because I don't think Jeopardy works very well that way. It's not a great learning tool. It's a better memorization tool. And so I would use it more as a study guide. And I have used similar templates as study guides even in college just to help me learn. But I found it to be very user-friendly, very easy. I didn't realize how... I had never used that method of hyperlinking in a PowerPoint before. And I could definitely see how I could have used that in my lesson that I did the other day, and that some other students in class could have used on their lessons. And if I were to go on and be a teacher, I can guarantee you that many, many, many PowerPoints would be utilized using that, because it's very easy to let your thoughts wander, especially while you are explaining something, and being able to jump around a PowerPoint from one slide to another that is not linear keeps attention better and is much more smooth than passing through a bunch of slides that you haven't used yet.